Hey fashion lovers, welcome to the Fashion Try-On. If you want to support our channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you like any of the items you see, be sure to check the description for links and discounts. Today we are taking a look at the new Chanel Ombre Essentielle single eyeshadows. First up, I'm going to give you swatches of all of the different shades, and then we're going to dive into the Beige Sable color. Now these are all of the shades that were on display at Nordstrom. There are 13 new shades as well as one top coat. Now the only shade that's missing from the 13 is the Brune Fauve, but I do have an independent swatch of that one too. Now Chanel has previously had single eyeshadows and they were $36 each. We previously unboxed the number 12 Rose Synthetique on the Fashion Try-On. These new single eyeshadows are $40 each and they come with a reformulation as well as 2 different brushes. Now because store lighting is always different than real natural light, I did take these swatches outside, so let's take a look at each of them individually. They are swatched in the order that they appear in the sample, which I will show you shortly with the names attached to them, and just giving you a different look in different lightings with different shadows, especially so you can see some contrast and which shades really have a ton of glitter, which don't, which are more standout shades, and which are a little bit more subdued. Now the ones that stood out to me specifically were of course the green Jade Facette, which we will be unboxing shortly and getting a closer look at, as well as the Beige Sable, which we will also take an independent look at, so be sure you're subscribed. Now let's go ahead and shift the lighting one more time and then we'll get into the specific coloring. Now of course you can go ahead and pause the video or take a screenshot if you want to see the actual colors and investigate a bit deeper. A few colors that I will call out that have gotten a lot of attention, especially with some makeup influencers on YouTube, are Lila Poudre 242, the purple shade, 222 Jade Facette, the green shade right in the middle, Brune Talpa 236 in the bottom left hand corner, and of course the top coat 220 on the top left. I will call out that the shades that I was the most excited to see were actually Beige Sable 234, 220 the top coat, 222 Jade Facette, and 240 Brune Fauve, which you are now seeing swatched on my hand and right underneath my hand on the top left. Now along with this collection was also released the new Sun-Kissed Les Beige powders. We previously unboxed the light coral color on the Fashion Try-On, but here are 3 additional colorways in person. All right, let's go ahead and dive into our unboxing. So today we're unboxing the 234 Beige Sable color. Of course, this is a very beautiful color for a one and done eyeshadow look, but it's also the very perfect champagne kind of inner corner or right underneath your brow bone spark of brightening color. It is a lovely, very powdery, soft champagne color and texture, and I think it really does the job right. Now you've begun to see our unboxing, and typically when we have unboxed Chanel items on the Fashion Try-On, you'll notice that it comes in a white kind of cotton bag with just the Chanel inscription right on the front. Now I realized that I was accumulating quite a few of those dust bags, but that if you actually choose the normal packaging, you get this cute little black kind of pouch as well. So that's the option that I chose today, and of course I got my 2 samples as always. This time I chose the Comet's new perfume fragrance, which you can only get online or at a specific boutique, I believe, as well as a mascara sample. All right, now let's take a closer look at the packaging, and of course I'm going to show you each facet of the box, and feel free to take a screenshot or pause the video to dive a little deeper into the ingredients or any of the particulars. Now when we open the box, of course you see the signature felt dust bag that the product comes in. We did notice that the Sun-Kissed powders from this collection, or that were released alongside these single eyeshadows, did not come with this felt bag, which was kind of a letdown, but I thought it was a really lovely, authentic touch to include with these shadows. Now we're getting a first look at our Beige Sable color, and I don't know about you, but I instantly just feel so inspired by this color. It really is the perfect champagne. It has just the right amount of sparkle, and I really like it once it's on. I am going to swatch it for you in just a moment so you can see it for yourself. Now, these new eyeshadows do come with the 2 applicators, and it's not just 2 of the same felt tip applicators that you usually get with the Chanel Quads or Quints, but it's actually 2 different brushes. So you have a dual-ended brush as well as a felt tip brush. Now we're going to take a swatch here, and I hope you can see the kind of really buttery, smooth, soft texture of the product, and of course the glisten. The one fear that I did have with this color, and really with all of the eyeshadows themselves, were that they wouldn't be too pigmented, given that Chanel's style is a little bit more softer. But I was really surprised with all of these shades, and actually with the two colorful spring quads as well. All of these really do have a lot of pigment, and you can really play around with them. So of course you see Brune Fauve on here too. Be sure to check out this unboxing on the channel as well. Let me know in the comments below if you like these colors, if you have them, if you love them, if you hate them. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to drop an emoji in the comments. Thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe.